Turkey has been an exemplary democracy for decades in the Middle East and a reliable ally for NATO since the 1950s in fight against communism and terrorism. However, with the revealing of the President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and his family's corruptions, the situation in Turkey drastically declined in the matter of democracy and human rights. Erdogan created an authoritarian regime which gathered all powers of democracy under his hand. This process of transforming the Republic of Turkey into a totalitarian regime has hurt a significant number of people and damaged the institutions within the country. History shows totalitarian regimes need a scapegoat to distract the population and to put the blame on so that they can suppress their critics without being questioned. It was the Reichstag fire and the Jewish people in Nazi Germany and has become the so-called coup attempt on July 15, 2016 and the Gulen movement for Erdogan. In addition, with the so-called coup attempt, a massive crackdown started on the innocent population. Following the incident, more than 170,000 people, including 4,000 judges, which is almost double the sizes of all judges in California, 6,000 academics, which is 2.5 times more faculty members Harvard University has, 35,000 teachers, which is almost the number of all teachers in the state of Kansas, 120 journalists, which makes Turkey the largest prison for journalists in the world, 33,000 police officers, almost twice the size of Massachusetts police force, and 23,000 military officers, which is more than half of Canadian military personnel, and other public servants were dismissed from their jobs. In correlation, more than 217,000 were detained and 80,000 were arrested. In line with this, all these people are labeled as terrorists. This eradication effort mostly concentrated on the followers of the Gulen movement, Kurds, and the leftists. The evidence for detaining and arresting these people was as absurd as merely having a $1 bill or any association with the Gulen movement, such as donating 60 cents to Kimse Yokmo, having an account at Bank Asya, being a subscriber to some magazines or newspaper, or attending an affiliate school. Amnesty International reports that detainees were being held arbitrarily with no evidence establishing reasonable suspicion of criminal behavior, and that only a tiny minority of them were accused of taking part in the actual events of attempted coup. Amid the massive crackdown of hundreds of thousands of dissidents, human rights organizations and the UN Human Rights Council have noted that human rights are violated on a large scale by the Turkish government. Arbitrary killings, suspicious deaths of people in custody, forced disappearances, tortures, ill treatments, injustice, and threats were reported widespread during this large-scale witch hunt. Nowadays, the place Turkey descended in the international area is very concerning for its own population and its allies. The number of political prisoners in Turkey has reached up to 62,699 people. Turkey ranks 107 in 128 countries, just after Niger, Mexico, Madagascar, Mali, and Kenya. In addition, Turkey ranks 154 in 180 countries after Venezuela, Honduras, Brunei, Bangladesh, and the Democratic Republic of Congo.